Hello everyone, Misa Hannah here today with Whocraft episode 2, Waterworld Tree Farm. But before we get started with that, we're gonna go say hello to one of our friends here. Roland was looking for some marble, and my mind's mined tons of marble, so I don't mind. Here you go. 6 stacks of marble. Do what you will with them. I wonder what it'll be. I look forward to seeing what that result's going to be. Let's take a little look around while we're here. See his setup. Nice storage wall. Got a coal cokes, blast furnace. What type of tank is this here? It looks like honey. Is it honey? No, it's fuel. That should be a honey tank. And world anchor. Oh, they eat ender pearls. Okay, that's a little different. Seeing a nice solar array hook up here. And, oh, this is probably what he needs his marble for. Nice little fort over on the side. We will definitely have to come and take a look at this when he's done building it a little more. I like it. It looks really solid. Good job, Roland. Fantastic base. So, we're going to head through the Nether here. Back through the Nether hub to our place. Today's project is a very interesting project. We are pretty much starting to terraform our water base. Let's take a look at the Nether here. This is the start of our little Nether hub. Look, it's so cute. It's adorable. It's adorable and precious and tiny. Oh, so cute. And everyone's picked. I don't know how many free spots there are left. There's not many. So we're just going to pop back here home. So here we are, back at home. This is our water world. This is where our portal dropped us. So this is where we're going to be making our base. It's kind of random, but hey, this is where it is. Yep, it's the middle of the ocean. There's nothing else around. Really, like nothing. So I've done a little bit of work before. We've got a basic solar panel set up, getting us some energy downstairs into our mining area. But today we are working on solving this problem of this water world with lack of anything. We need trees. Trees are number one. So we're making ourselves a tree farm on the surfaces of the water. I think this is going to be the style that I go for this this build currently, is kind of more of a encapsulated water dome, sort of floaty base kind of thing. We'll see where it goes. So I'm hard at work running this tree farm. We've just put in some wires and pipes. Just getting the first steps of it going. You see it kind of built itself. Oh, it's running. It's running basically. I'll just put these things aside so that they have spots to go into automatically. But we've got a lot of work to do right now, that's for sure. Basic electrical engine on a solar panel. We'll see how much that can power it. Preferably I'd like to keep it on the solar now that we're kind of done with our geothermal days. It's my thought, at least, anyway. Oh, quarry's running nicely. Maybe we'll go take a look over at it. So this is the down below in the base. You see I've got my blast furnace going with solar panel components on their way. And here we go over to our giant quarry section. I'm pretty much just coring out 9x9 chunks because I was too ambitious with the landmarks the first time I tried to set them up, and they have not worked. So I'm pretty much just sticking with dropping the quarry every now and then. Unfortunately, I didn't really think that it would affect the chip that I put in the electrical engine, but it did. It kind of deleted that chip, so not going to be putting another boost chip inside of that, which is a shame because it really got working way faster. But oh well. So we'll pop back up to the tree base right now. kind of going nice, and I've already I started thinking of the theme that I want right now, which is a lot of marble down with our marble in the base, and round, kind of like a bubble. And of course, making a round thing of a square tree farm is pretty fun, to say the least, but I think we did a pretty good job. So we're using the decorative half blocks, quarter blocks, panels, and such, just to kind of spruce it up a little bit. Let's see how it looks from up top. I got my view distance way low. Of course. See if we get hover on here. There we go. Oh. We'll see. See, I like that profile. I like that top profile. It's going pretty good. I'm liking it. It's roundish. I like the way it looks on the mini-map. I think it looks spot on. So ideally, I want to encase it with glass, kind of like a snow globe. But I have no idea how I need to do this. I know that you need to keep a certain amount above the trees free for the trees to grow. And this glass panel is being a pain in the butt. So I basically just let the trees gone about 3 blocks above that, and I'm starting to work on the roof if it'll let me ever put this glass block down. Oh, there we go. There, I'm getting it going. There we go. See, it's no problem. Whoa! Oh. Oh my god, glass blocks. What is this? This is torturous. Okay, hold on. Here we go. We're good. Oh no. This is driving me crazy. I am so glad I have many of these. I'm also glad they don't break and shatter, because that would become very expensive. See, I even tried really carefully there. I tried really, really carefully. Maybe I'll just brute force it. I'll just put them everywhere and break off the other ones. There we go. And this is centered. This is pretty much where the top of the bubble's gonna be, I think. Let's take a side view to see how we are. I'm thinking that's gonna be okay in terms of height. Though just realizing there I'm gonna have to make it higher for the bubblage to go around. So now we have, check this out, a circuit board. And this circuit board, I have to admit, very easy to make and very, very valuable. It's so efficient with these electrical engines. But do not destroy your electrical engine with a chip in it. And I don't think you can take the chips out of them either, so it's kind of like, set it down, leave it go. So that's offered a big boost to the tree farm now. And we are not self-sufficient right now because we have to manually put in the peat, or the humus, and the fertilizer as well. But baby steps, my friends, baby steps. Oh, I love watching things go through pipes. It is so awesome. It still hasn't, it doesn't bore me, not at all. So now we're going to fast forward a little bit more. I have had a pain in my butt trying to get this fertilizer up and going. Now, it needs a lot of power, so I went ahead and put an MFE in here. That way there's kind of an in-between between the solar and the engine. But I don't know if everything's getting enough power. I read that the fertilizer may need 9 megajoules to get going fully. And the others need, I think, 2. The logger and the arboretum only need 2 megajoules. So I'm kind of trying to see how I can get this all working off of this one engine. And I thought by having it pumped in this way, I would push a lot of energy to the forester. And it seems to be working. But then my harvester, the logger, doesn't get enough energy and isn't as efficient as he could be. Oh, did I just damage my own chip there? Oh, I hope I didn't. Oh, I'm gonna have to go and check that out again. Anyway, so I figured let's move the electrical engine kind of over here. Shift it all down one. That way the energy kind of splits and goes, 50% up towards the left and 50% towards the right. But it's kind of splitting in between of that way. Yeah, I don't really know how well this these megajoules go in the pipes. Yay for learning! It looks like it's coming through. And it looks like it's splitting where it needs to be. But I'm not sure if everything's going to go the way it needs to. Oh, Minecraft, why do you gotta be so challenging at times? Well, regardless, the tree farm is working. We'll take this off and see if the logger gets up to speed. Oh yeah, see. Definitely. Definitely. Remove that and the logger starts logging like mad. Maybe I'll just bring in another electrical engine and hook it up directly to the fertilizer. Oh, fun with tree farming. Anyway, thank you for joining me for another fun episode of Whocraft. I look forward to seeing you guys at the next.